Megyn Kelly and Bill Maher get into an awkward argument about Republicans and Democrats. Megyn Kelly and Bill Maher get into an awkward argument about Republicans and Democrats. On the Megyn Kelly Show, which airs live daily on the Triumph channel on Sirius XM, journalist Megyn Kelly and comedian-turned-political commentator Bill Maher got into a heated debate. Their argument stemmed from Kelly's endorsement of former President Donald Trump and the appropriateness of highlighting that a large portion of Republican voters contest the 2020 election results. The talk show host, an independent voter, upset the liberal comedian further by declaring that she would be voting for Trump in the coming election. "You keep saying sort of I'm nuts because I don't see the difference between the elephant and the mouse, and I'm telling you I identify them differently than you do," Kelly said as Maher criticized her. As per the Daily Mail, Maher, who has been a long-standing Democrat, endorsed President Joe Biden, saying, "Well, I can't even understand that, and I understand that Biden is deeply flawed, but he does believe in our way of life." As per Newsweek, the HBO host had previously declared that he would rather vote for Biden's head in a jar of blue liquid over Trump. "I've said this many times. If it is Trump and Biden, I would vote for Biden's head in a jar of blue liquid versus Donald Trump," he declared. "That's why I tried for a while, as many people did, to convince Joe that you did a great job. But you know, bridge president is sort of what we were promised. But that didn't happen, and it's not gonna happen. So you know, I'm all in with Joe. What could be more fundamental to you or anyone than you have to concede elections?" Maher asked Kelly, and he hasn't conceded the last one. He's not going to concede this one. He now has all of his sycophants around him parroting his party line, which is when they ask them, "Will you abide by the election results?" Yes, if it's a free and fair election, which is another way of saying, if we win, you think this is a place this country should be in? In response, Kelly declared that she would not support election denialism. "I'm not one of those people who believes that," she explained. Kelly acknowledged that the election wasn't rigged, concurring with Maher that the accusation that the Dominion voting machines were compromised lacked merit. However, she attempted to court Republican voters by suggesting that the 2020 election wasn't fair to Trump. "What wasn't fair?" Maher asked. "Don't get me started. What wasn't fair? How about the suppression of the Hunter Biden laptop story?" The comedian raged, "Oh, for sake, really? Then we're not as alike as you think. That's a stupid non-story." Firing back, Kelly added, "Hillary Clinton, of course, is the original election denier. I'm sure you voted for her in 2016. Kelly was referring to Clinton's 2019 comments on CBS Sunday Morning Show, where she called out Trump by alleging that he knows he's an illegitimate president. Maher emphasized that Trump had never given up the presidency after the 2020 election, unlike Clinton, who did so the day following the 2016 election. "You're someone who looks at an elephant and a mouse and asks which one is bigger," he concluded. 10 times Jennifer Aniston proved why she is the go-to actress for casual yet glam hairstyles.